glad you're joining us today. Today we are going to Nagasaki to see the museum, and there's a giant turtle you'll also see. This is where we spent last night, right next to some rice paddies. Sorry to already be talking about toilets. I have finally found the answer to my previous question on earlier videos at this rest stop. Coming from the States, I have never seen this in a bathroom. This is for people that have ostomates who need to empty a collection bag. I'm so impressed with Japan trying to meet the accessibility needs of everyone. Now that we have our toileting comment out of the way, on to Nagasaki.
I got myself some hot strawberry milk, coffee, or some sort of hot strawberry drink out of the vending machine here. Right there is the vending machine. It's quite good. We're on our way to Nagasaki with a couple of breaks in between. Our rest stop was nice, but it's really humid this morning.
Take the next right, then
you feel like
turn left.
you wash up and then you feel like you're still not washed up. All right, gotta go.
Made a quick stop at the 7-Eleven for coffee, and I found myself a chicken salad stick. It was okay, not wonderful.
On our road to Nagasaki. The flowers here are pretty on the side of the road. Here's this crop. I don't know what it really is. Hopefully you can see it. It's almost like a lily pad looking thing. I'll look it up and find out what it is. There's a graveyard on the left here. It looks like they have a view of the water below behind it. At a roadside station, but it's under construction, major construction, so it's not open. So we're going down this road to get back to the main road, and then we'll stop at like a 7-Eleven for coffee. The road's kind of narrow. Oh, there's a bamboo branch. Ooh, I can't go over here. Don't go over here.
Just
You're gonna go off the...
easy.
Gonna go off.
No, you're not. You're fine.
There was.
Look in the mirror. Plenty of room.
God.
In 200
Had a
meters,
good
turn left.
3/4 of an inch.
Scary. I thought we were gonna fall off one of those little things and then never to see the rest of the country. It was just, it just would have wrecked the car.
I think it wrecked your foot.
Maybe I just get a little too nervous. Chet said we were fine. I don't know. I had to close my eyes.
Should have just looked in the mirror.
What mirror?
The one that's right there on your side.
you
There's 3 of them.
We're supposed to go up. Isn't it? It doesn't look that.
Yeah, it says turn left.
All right.
In 200 meters,
Right
sharp
there.
left.
It does say left, but it's a narrow road. I don't think. Oh my God. Oh, there's a house up here. Or something's up here. Oh, there's another area where it falls off there. It doesn't look like it's well traveled.
Yeah,
All right, we'll just go right and they'll reroute us.
You know, that's even harder.
Nobody's coming.
It doesn't matter. Look at down here. You have
All right, just let me know when you need to know.
what I need.
You did it. All right, back on the road. Let's search up a 7-Eleven.
Turn left.
That was kind
Continue for 19
of scary.
kilometers.
This is the construction of the roadside station that we encountered. Maybe it's new. I don't know, or maybe it's just they're just repairing it. Not open at all. We're back on a better road. I don't know. According to the map, it might be the East China Sea. I don't know. We're near Nagasaki. I'll have to look it up on the map later. The sign looks like Chet spelled backwards. I don't know what this business is. Oh, pachinko and slots. It's
It's a game system.
a game place, gaming place.
It's a casino.
A casino. All right, this restaurant here, is it Hoto Moto or Hato Mato? Harley Davidson, maybe we can stop. I believe this is Nagasaki. This town has trolleys, which look fun. Here, we're going to pass one on the right as we're going to go straight a little bit more and then we'll turn right. Here goes the trolley. There's parking up here, so that's a plus.
Right.
Look at that turtle.
Sharp right, then your destination will be on the left.
Just pull in.
I'm not sure what this is, but I saw a turtle in the advertisement, so I had to come. I'm not even sure if it's open, but we'll see. This building is a Zen Buddhist temple.
This Buddhist temple is said to be one of Nagasaki's largest Chinese temples. Before the war, it was designated as a specially protected building and national treasure. It was destroyed by fire during the atomic bombing. The cannon statue stands 34 meters tall. The turtle supports the cannon, symbolizing peaceful afterlife for war victims and a reminder of the people's resilience. The turtle stands for longevity, protection, wisdom, and good fortune. This building houses a mausoleum and the Foucault pendulum. Look at this cool praying mantis we found.
It's a peace stone praying for internal world peace. This garden is very pretty. Look at this. interesting plant. Looks like aloe. And you can see the city up here. Very pretty pond. With decorative trees and flowers. The ramp on the side, which are accessible so far. There's a little lip, a little step coming in. Looks like a temple. See the chain there? That captures the rain when it comes off the roof. Steps down, stairs.
The bell was burned down in the atomic bombing due to the heat causing it to deform, with one ear burnt off. The bell was used to signal meal times in the temples. In the basement, there are several artifacts and the Foucault's pendulum. The pendulum's purpose is to measure the rotation of the Earth.
There are some areas that are accessible, but not every area is accessible. I think it's still worth coming to see, even if you can just drive up in your car. The turtle's impressive. Beautiful building. Look at the ceiling. Whoops, that's the floor. There's the ceiling. All painted. Elephant is neat. The toilets here behind me are not very accessible. There's a small step into the toilet, and there's no larger toilet stalls. The women's side, which appears to be the women's side, there's no labeling, has one standard toilet and one squat toilet. The men's side, my husband said, is just squat toilets. So it would be very difficult to get a wheelchair in there. But you might be able to use a cane or a walker. Downtown Nagasaki. Have the same road rules that we have. They have to stop at the red lights too. Maybe they have different rules because he went first and it looks like a red light. So he must have a different lighting system.
He had a yellow arrow.
Oh, he had a yellow arrow. Okay. So the trolley stop. We're going to the Atomic Bomb Museum up the hill. Wait for this light. It's a crazy intersection. I'm glad Chet's driving. I could never have done this.
Chet's not.
Chet's not glad he's driving. I'm glad Chet's driving. There's cars are to the left. This is the entrance to the Nagasaki Atomic Bomb Museum, and the parking is around back, very easy. There's an elevator here if you need it.
Japanese legend says that folding 1,000 paper cranes grants a wish. Sadako, a girl who died of leukemia, an A-bomb disease, wished for health and world peace.
Looks like there's a nice ramp all the way down. There's no circle. And it's like a timeline circle.
This clock, found 800 meters from the hypocenter, was shattered by the blast, and its hands stopped at 11:02, the moment of the explosion. Trade opened in Nagasaki with the arrival of the Portuguese ships in 1571. Through relationship with Holland and China, it remained Japan's only open port between the years of 1641 to 1859. In the course of modernization, Nagasaki changed from trade to shipbuilding in the late 19th century. Then the atomic bomb fell on the morning of August 8, 1945.
There's metal that was warped. This museum is very well done, just like the one in Hiroshima. There's Braille for those that need it.
This is the water tank from the Keiho Middle School, 800 meters from the center. This is angle iron from the Mitsubishi Steelworks, 800 meters from the center. Notice here the different languages, especially the Braille, presented to aid in understanding this event in history. This building is a reproduction of one of the largest Catholic churches in East Asia at the time, and was only 500 meters from the center. In this photo, the black arrow shows what is shown here. The red arrow indicates the part of the church that's in Peace Park.
原子爆弾を搭載した B-29 爆撃機ボックスターは長崎市上空高度およそ9000メートルからプルトニウム型原子爆弾を投下。午前11時2分、松山町上空およそ500メートルの位置で爆発した。 8月9日の長崎上空は
Bomb was painted yellow with black sealant to make sure it was airtight. This photo shows the shadow of a ladder and a Japanese soldier after the atomic bomb.
Here there's some braille instructions and roof tiles that you can actually physically touch. The surfaces of these roof tiles bubbled up as a result of the exposure to the heat rays.
6 melted bottles were found 400 meters from the center. On the left is a lunchbox once owned by a 14-year-old girl 700 meters from the center. And on the right are exposed roof tiles. A Buddhist priest was exposed to heat rays behind the railroad station about 3.5 kilometers from the center. dark colors of his clothing absorbed the heat and burned easier.
More exhibits that can be touched. In front of the braille.
This was worn by an 8-month-old child, 1.1 kilometers from center. This was worn by a woman when evacuated for safety.
There's another exhibit that you can touch.
These copper plates were affixed to the bridge posts 300 to 500 meters from center. This display shows the stockpile of nuclear weapons around the world. More than 2,000 nuclear tests have been conducted since 1945, which have damaged ecosystems near the test sites. Nuclear weapons have not been used in war since Hiroshima and Nagasaki, but injuries have occurred in the course of their development. People have been exposed to deadly fallout, and there has been widespread radioactive contamination of the Pacific Ocean. Here are the church ruins that were moved here to Peace Park and serve as a symbol of the enduring faith of the community. This is the Hypocenter Park. The area within 2.5 kilometers was devastated, and the rest of the city was left in ruins. People believed that nothing would grow there for 75 years, but 1 month later, 30 kinds of plants started to grow again. Today, about 500 cherry blossom trees are here to show us the power of revival.
Interesting plant growing on this tree.
The ground level at the center had huge amounts of debris from destroyed buildings. Here, the original ground level is preserved and displayed.
It's hard to see it on camera with the glare. But there's dishes and some metal pieces in there that are still in the ground from the bombing.
This display shows the damage that was done by the atomic bombing. We must never forget that 70% of the victims of the atomic bomb were senior citizens, women, and children. This monument represents the horror of the atomic bombing, prayers for the victims. The sculpture tells us that the child represents Japan on the day of the bombing. The mother represents the support from countries around the world in Japan's efforts to rebuild. This is the monument of the child praying for peace. Some 10,000 children were thought to have perished during the bombing.
Next to the statue is an elevator that will take you up to the museum. Right now it's broken though. We are headed to the Peace statue, and there's an escalator, or you can do all the steps if you want. I'm not sure if there's an elevator. If I see one, I'll let you know. There are bathrooms after the first escalator, and there's a ramp to get there. But then we're back up doing the escalator again. At the top of the escalator, we come to the Fountain of Peace.
After the bombing, thousands of people suffered terrible burns and died begging for water. The Fountain of Peace was dedicated as an offering to the victims and a prayer for tranquility of their souls. This is the site of a Nagasaki prison, which was the closest building to the center. A total of 34 people died here. The site was reduced to its foundations except for the remaining chimney. Here is the famous peace statue. The right hand pointing to the sky reminds us of the danger of nuclear weapons, while the left hand symbolizes internal peace. Its closed eyes represent a prayer for the victim's souls. His right folded leg is in meditation while the left extended leg is rooted to the ground, asking us to stand up and help the world.
Here's the elevator up to the peace statue, right on the other side.
Now on the way to lunch, I wanted to point out the cute safety barriers in Japan. While traveling, we have seen many with a variety of different cartoon characters. Aren't they cute? Google Lens translates this to white bait. This is my lunch.
I got shrimp tempura on the right. I'm not sure what that longer piece is. And then the white stuff is little fish. I'm not sure if I'm going to like it or not, but I wanted to try all new things. Chet has something that looks better than mine. Is it fish or is it chicken?
We don't know yet.
It's a mystery. It's a mystery food. It's fish. Looks good. Little white fish there is surprisingly okay. I don't really care for the orange stuff. It makes it a little spicy. I'm not a spicy person. The shrimp, fried shrimp there, tastes kind of like a hush puppy from Long John Silver's. This long thing that I just took a bite of, I think it might be fried, like a fried fish cake.
And next we stopped at the Harley Davidson to look for poker chips and t-shirts for Chet.
We're at the wharf in Nagasaki. Looks like most of the places are closed right now, but it looks like a nice place to spend the evening. Paddle wheel boat.
The port of Nagasaki opened in 1571 and had prosperous trade with the Netherlands and China. Here's a picture of the port from the 1950s.
There's a book of pictures here at the pier, and the one side is a picture, the other side is Braille. Picture of that old boat, and then this picture of Chet taking a picture, and there's a shopping mall.
The 1,000 yen has our favorite wave on it. We went shopping in the mall for just a little bit.
Here are those cool bags that I've always wanted. They're just really cool backpacks. I see these people around wearing these cool neck bands. I think you put them in your freezer and then you wear it around then. I got one. All the different fabric. Where? Oh, they're cute. This one's really tiny. Cute. Oh. This is the view outside the shopping plaza.
Aren't these boats cute? They look like so much fun.
We're now leaving Nagasaki on our way to the next city. stop at McDonald's, use their internet to download photos and videos. Maybe get an ice cream.
Maybe.
I'm sure we'll have food. That's neat. And then look, they've got watermelon here. How perfect they are. Lots of vegetables. There's honey and eggs. We found a roadside station that we can probably stay at tonight. We got some cookies and some waffles and some peanut cookies that are pretty good. We also picked up some crafts, and they look like handmade crafts. I got this little bag. Let's see if I can help. It sort of has a jean pocket. Hold on, I'll get it out of the bag. We got this little crafty handmade purse with a jean pocket and 2 hair ties. They all look homemade. We're sort of slowly getting our souvenirs. We're trying to keep it low so that way we don't have too much to carry home.
This is where we camp for the night. Thank you for joining us on our Nagasaki journey. Please subscribe if you liked our video. Come join us tomorrow. Here are Chet's collection of manhole covers and signs for the day.